Hi guys, Elena here
And Trevor
from Long Relationships. We have been receiving some great feedback from you guys from all over the world on the videos that we've created so far for you. And some people say, yes, that was a great tip and I really liked what you said about treating your men correctly, treating them with respect. And some people even said, yep, I sat down there, listened to your video and took notes on how to improve my relationship, which is amazing, which is exactly why we do these videos.
Yeah, and some of you even took action, so well done to you people.
And yeah, it's just that's how you create the lasting changes, by taking action. So we actually wanted to make sure that what you've listened and what you've liked, you take into real life and you apply consistently. And by consistently, you really need to apply it at least 3 weeks in a row to create some new neural pathways so that you implement it ongoing in your life.
That's right. Now, we're just out walking in the countryside and we just came across this old piano out here in the middle of a field under a tree.
Under a willow tree.
Under a willow tree. And we thought that's pretty cool. And just like this old piano with all its layers peeled away, that's what we do here at Long Relationships, is we peel away the layers and show you how to make things work in your relationship.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? You like that one? Okay, that's good.
Metaphor, Trevor, I love that.
Hey, metaphors on the run. Okay, so we're talking about habits, specifically in your relationship, but let's think about other areas of our life. So if you eat a healthy salad one day, you might think, hey, great.
I've changed my life.
I'm healthy now. But, you know, we all know that while eating a salad is good for you, if you just do it once, it's not going to have a long-term effect, right? Same as taking exercise or going to the gym. You might feel great by going to the gym. Woohoo, I've made a positive change. And of course you have, because any exercise is good exercise. But if you only do it once, it's not going to have a long-term positive effect in your life.
The muscles will flex and then they'll go back to their comfortable way.
Exactly. And what would happen if you only show up for your job once? You know, it's not going to do much for your career long term, is it?
That'll do.
Right, and the same thing in your relationship. Just because you know something, or even if you've done it once and you might think, oh wow, I did this thing in my relationship, I said this thing, or I did this thing for my partner.
They'll know now that I love them and I respect them. That will keep us going for the next year or so.
Yeah. But just by doing it once and knowing it, is in the personal development world, we call that absolutely fucking useless for changing your relationship.
That's right.
All right? Same as going to the gym once or eating a healthy salad once. All right? Just doing it once is pretty useless. All right? It's good, it's fantastic, and we applaud you for doing that, but just once is not going to change your relationship long term. It's not going to change your health long term, and going to work once is not going to change your career long term. So you've got to continue showing up in your relationship and doing the things that make the difference. And we've reviewed our last few videos and we noticed there was just like so much content in there, so many different things that you could do.
Yeah, at least 9 things that you can select that they're all good.
Yeah, at least. There were so many things there. And we know some of you have taken action on that, and again, well done. So what we want you to do is just pick one thing to do consistently, just to apply on a regular basis.
For example, for the men in your life, well, we all like praise, but be consistent with finding a good thing about what they've contributed during the day and praise them on a particular thing, whether it's, oh, thank you for taking the bins out, honey. Just every single day, find something positive that they've done that you think is awesome. Or thank you for telling me the truth, honey, for that dress not quite fitting well. Because truth and honesty is very important as well. But focus on finding at least one thing every single day consistently to say, that was good, I liked how you did that, or I think you have a very good way of relating to our children and asking them to do their homework. So focus on that 7 days a week, 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, and it doesn't just have to be that example. You can pick any of the examples from the previous videos or any other example that you like. But applying it consistently on a regular basis is the key to making a lasting change, not only in your life but in your relationship. And it doesn't really matter what it is. Just pick it, apply it consistently. It will become a habit.
Yeah.
And then you can move on to doing something else and applying something else new.
The next muscle group.
Exactly. You don't have to do everything overnight, make massive changes in your relationship, all right, and expect to be able to remember to do it again the next day. So just pick one thing, do that consistently until that becomes a habit. You don't have to think about it anymore. It becomes automated, it becomes a habit, and then you can choose something else to start working on.
Or another thing that I gave as a challenge to one of our clients was, here is a challenge for you, because I knew it would be a stretch. Don't complain about anything for the next 20 days. Just don't complain about the weather, don't whinge about work, don't whinge about how negative people around you are, because the more you whinge, the more you attract negative energy. Get this out of your life. You will notice how you become happier, how your energy levels pick up, and how the frequency of your energy actually will go higher. That will be a big game changer for you.
Yeah.
You will focus on positive things, you will focus on achieving things instead.
Now here's the key here. You don't have to be thinking positive all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
All you have to do is remove the negative. Stop speaking it, eventually you'll stop thinking it, and things will just become more positive naturally. So don't force the positive thinking, just remove the negative. Stop complaining, stop whinging, stop whining, stop bitching, stop moaning. Remove the negative.
21 days in a row, you can do it.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to go back to walking around, finding strange things in nature, and have a great week, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Post your questions below. Instant message us. Give us a phone call. Whatever is good for you.
Yeah, post your comments below our video. Tell us what you're noticing about the change in your life when you consistently apply something. Even if it's 3 days in a row, it will make a difference.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Love you all. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.